Hey guys, today we are going to be taking a look at the TFV4 by Smock. Don't go far, you're not going to want to miss this vaping machine. Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Smock TFV4 tank. Now I've been using this tank for a couple months now, and let me tell you, it is the bomb. It's an awesome tank. So let's break this thing open and take a look at it. As you can see right in the box, it is the authentic tank. And it's even got their own code in the bottom of the box. And when you slide the sleeve off it, you see it says Smock right on it. Now, when you open her up, there she is. TFV4. God, it's a beautiful beauty of a tank. I'm going to set that down and show you little goodies that come on the inside. Inside we got some protective tank rings. Say Smock. One in black. One in white. And we got some organic cotton. And little gel packs. And it comes with 2 coils. Well, actually 3. It comes with the quad coil. And if you look on that quad coil, it's got a pretty big bore in there. I don't know how far if you guys can really see that or not. And look at the air holes in the bottom of that quad coil for airflow. Man, that's a major airflow going through there. That's the quad coil. The triple coil it comes with is in the tank, which I've been vaping on. I'm also going to show you how to change it out too. And this is the rebuildable section. And you take the top off, just unscrew it. And you'll see it already has a coil already in there. You just slide your organic cotton through. And it's got the big bore holes for your juice holes on the sides. You can see them pretty good. And again, real good airflow on the bottom. So that's the rebuildable section for the TFV4. And comes with a mini screwdriver. And it comes with some extra O-rings. And this little white piece here. What that's for is, and this is pretty good for this tank. It's a top fill tank. And this is the gasket that sits on top where you fill your e-juice. If you see that little tiny piece right there. And I'll get into that with you. And it also comes with a replacement Pyrex glass. The tank is Pyrex. And like I said, I've been using it for maybe about a month or 2, and I love it. I mean, the flavor is awesome on it, and wait till you see the clouds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tank. It's got upper and bottom airflow. If you look right here, you can see the airflow on the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. And it's got the adjustable airflow on the top. You can see the holes all the way around the top. And it does have a removable drip tip. And this is where right here, you open it, just slide open the top like so. And right there, you'll see where you could fill, where you put your e-juice in. And I'll show you that when I fill it. But so what you do is, to take the coil out, you just unscrew the top like so. And you'll see that part there screws right into, I'm going to show you with this, you'll see some threads on this coil on the inside. And it screws right into the coil. Just like that. And that's what we're going to change. That's the quadruple. We're going to be putting that one in. Then your glass, you got to be careful with these. There's rubber O-rings on the inside that are very delicate. And your Pyrex glass, you take that out just like so, and there's your coil. And like I said, this is the triple coil I had in there. You just unscrew the coil like so and pull it out. And if you can look inside there, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, you'll see the triple coil heads that are in there. And they also have what they call a sextuplet coil, and they have what they call a V8, which is, they call it the engine. So yeah, the whole tank comes together, comes apart, and like there's the inside of the inside you could see. But the whole, it's got the 510 threads right there on the bottom, and they're nice and smooth threads. Very, very, very satisfied with this tank. The downfall of this tank is, if you're looking to burn through a lot of e-juice, this is the tank to do it. It drinks it. But like I said, the flavor and clouds are out of this world. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to dig down in, put this thing back together, get the new coil in it, and let's get some e-juice in it. So now I'm going to take my bottom, and I'm going to take my quadruple coil. As you can see, the holes are different than triple along the sides. Big juice holes for the sides. And we're going to take that, we're going to screw it right in like so. And just finger tight it, not too tight. Just like that. Then we're going to take the glass, your Pyrex glass. I'm going to slide that up on top like that. Then I'm going to take my top, and I'm going to screw that right down in to the coil. You got to watch and make sure you don't cross thread these, because they can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. There it goes. Screw it on like so. Now to adjust your airflow on the bottom, all you do is you turn it whatever, as much as you want. You can either go full airflow, half airflow, quarter airflow, but whatever air opening is on the side facing me is the same air opening on the other side that's facing the camera. But you can adjust adjustable airflow, top and bottom. Same thing with on the drip tip. So that's that. I'll put the drip tip back on like so, and you can see what the big bore that drip tip has. And I'm going to open her up. Again, there's where you put your e-juice in there. And I'm going to grab some Vape Wild strawberries and cream e-juice. Real good stuff. I love this stuff. There we go. And start filling her. Now, when you first fill this tank, all right, you got to let it sit a little bit to let the coil soak up the e-juice, and you'll see the e-juice dropping. She holds, it takes a lot to wick this coil up. And you just slide your dropper down in like so. On my mod and let that wick up a little bit. You gotta watch with these because the Pyrex glass is very delicate on it. That's why that's why they give you the sleeves, and you slide the sleeve right over the top like so. And it can be a little bit pain in the neck to stretch on over the. There we go. There, right on over the tank, just like that. Now, when you're vaping this, all right, I'm gonna let that sit that off to the side and let that wake up a little bit. Now, when you're going to do that and you go to vape it, the kind of mod you want to use, I'm using 150 watt temperature controlled Sigelli. You can use it on a 50 watt mod, but you're not going to get really the results on it. I usually vape between 70 and 90 volts, all right, or 90 watts. I'm sorry, to get the full amount of the tank, because like I said, the smaller mods ain't gonna fire it, because you're talking, look at the size of those coils. You need a lot of wattage to pump those coils, you know what I mean? So you just gotta, like I said, get a decent sized mod for a kind of tank like this, but it's well worth it. Now I'm gonna adjust the airflow on the top. I like to open my airflow completely full and let her wick up a little bit more. And I'm gonna be running mine. I'm gonna set it around. I got it running around 70 watts, and that's 3.2 volts and 0.15 on the coil, 0.15 on the coil, which is real low. But this tank, it does drink a lot of juice. So hopefully that wicked up. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Oh yeah, and the flavor is outrageous. It's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That puts a lot of vapor and a lot of flavor. So that's the TFV4 tank, folks, and I recommend it. They do have the smaller version, the TFV4 Mini, and it runs basically the same coils. I have a friend of mine that has it, and Smock also has their own mods too. So I'll put a link to the exact link to their website underneath this video, and you can't go wrong. I mean, you really truly can. If you're big into vaping, you like those, you like to push out those clouds, this is the tank to do it with. So guys, if vaping is something that you really enjoy, please go to CASA.org and join their website and fight for your right to vape. Stay calm, vape on, and we'll see you on my next video.